Hi there, this is project that we are going to build. You can see how beautiful animation is. It's a just landing page. Okay, this is future product. Okay, having scrolling effect, and this is our blog section. Okay, and this is testimonial section as well. It's auto. This is our all product section. Okay, this is blog and this is our footer section. Okay, this is hero section. This is our social icon. If I click, it's redirect to the new page. This project is also responsive. This is testimonial section. This is our product section. But in small screen, only 4 products will be shown. This is future blog and this is our footer. So this is our all view of the landing page. Now it's time to make build project. First, go to CMD. Okay, npx create white and flower heaven. Okay, this is the project, and I am going to install Tailwind. Okay, Tailwind CSS. So we select React and JavaScript. Okay, and cd flower heaven move to folder and just npm install. We copy and paste Tailwind CSS. Okay, it take time to install. So npx install. This is Tailwind merge. Okay, use to merge CSS. Just copy and paste here. And I also use framer motion. So just go to npx framer motion and copy, paste. And I also use React icon. Just copy and paste here. And I also use email.js browser. Okay. Email.js basically used to send subscription or email to the client. Okay. If someone want to register, subscribe our service, so that's why we use email.js. So our project is almost ready. This is our VS Code. In VS Code, we have multiple files. This is package.json. We install framer motion, email.js, React icon, Tailwind merge. And this is our tailwind.config.js. Okay, just go to Tailwind CSS and copy this section and paste here. Okay, and also this copy and paste inside the index.css. Okay, just copy and cut, paste. In app CSS, I also want to delete, and I also want delete this. Okay, this is our main.js. Okay, this is our main file. I also react.svg want to delete. For testing is our Tailwind working or not, just copy and paste app.js, then run the project. So npm run dev. Click the link. So here, this is our app.js, use state, home. I also import home. Okay, these four property I extract from React router down. Create browser route. Okay, it's take callback function, create routes from element. Here I define one route and route provider. Here root is equal to root. This is my home page and this is header. So this is our project. Okay, now in header section we define multiple, we import multiple icons and use state, use effect, react. Okay, these all I can import it from React icons. Okay, nav link and link import from React router DOM. That package we installed earlier. This is our logo. Okay, flower heaven. So this is use state open and is sticky, and this is use state. Now here we define a header class pg white, relative z index 50. Border will be 2 for clarification it's working or not. So here I am going to give padding 10. So first I will uncomment this section. This is first section of the header. This is having social icon and address div. In small screen it will be hidden and large screen it will be flex. Okay, item center, select none, justify between maximum width 1200, margin auto, padding top bottom, border bottom, or border bottom color. So flex, item start, gap 2. Here is a link. This is BG logo Facebook, text SL, group hover, and cursor pointer, transition color. Friends, hope you have knowledge about Tailwind CSS. Little. This is another flex container having our address information. Okay. CSS. So this is our it look like. Now it's time to uncomment second section of the header. So it's take custom classes. Okay. Also header class. This class apply on conditionally. Header class. Okay. Is sticky. It's link. Okay. It's look like this. Link from React or DOM image component that we define in component folder. This is our image component that we define here. It's motion image. Motion is used for animation. So initially, while in view, transition, okay, and source and Tailwind merge we also use. This is nav. Okay, look in nav empty flux and small screen it will be hidden. Item center gap 10 and height will be 60. Here we are using labeling pages. Page is defined in our data section. This is pages ID, title and link. Okay. I am using map function on pages. Map function is used to iterate every part of the array. Okay, border 2, it's look like this. List none. Okay, uppercase, font, voltage, relative overflow hidden group. Group basically used for hover. Okay, if I overflow hidden none, it's look like this. Okay, animation. Now I apply overflow hidden. Now it's look like this. Labeling is a component that import from React to DOM. It's provide main active or non-active classes also. Okay, is active is pending. So is active class will be, so here group hover test font color will be that we define in tailwind.config.js file. So here is we are using before class to zero class, bottom zero, width full, font is BG color, height full, inline flex, item center, transition color all. Okay. Transition color basically provide us smooth transition over, and this is our item section flex. Okay, item center, this search flex item center gap mid screen, above mid screen it will be 5 and below it will be 3 height full. And here is AI outline hot icon used to add favorite item. Okay, text will be text font size, font weightage, cursor pointer. Okay, on hover text will be chain, transition color. Okay, is a pink color, text pink color. Okay, on hover. This pink color I define in tailwind.config.js. Okay, that's why I use text.font color pink, light pink color. Okay, and I also use div flex cursor pointer to span for animation is blowing like this. You can see it's disappear. So I just remove first span. So it's look, see, rounded full mean border radius. Okay, opacity 70%. Absolute inline flex rounded full minus top to minus right to text will be white, text 10%, 10 pixel font size. Okay, height and width 5. This all predefined class in Tailwind CSS. Okay, this is card BS card 2. It's as it is as above. So this is div that appear on responsive mode. Okay, this is responsive mode CSS encoding. Block in small screen it will display, and above the small screen mid screen it will disappear. Okay, on click set open. I am using is used it here. Initial value is false. If open is true, then close icon will appear. If true, not true, then menu icon will appear. Okay. So text font color cursor pointer. Here I am using if open is true, then these CSS section is appear. Otherwise, is disappear. Flex call absolute position absolute top 10 Z50 PX 5 minimum min W max mean width contain as the element. Okay, I just copy and paste these. This is CSS that controlling sticky functionality. Okay, we use function hand scroll is scroll y, and here we is stick scroll 150, then it will true. It's true, then we use sticky CSS class. Okay, if sticky is true, then apply is sticky. Is sticky class we define in index.css that will I will show you. This is here we define is sticky. Okay, its position fixed, top 0, left 0, box shadow, width, max width. Okay, padding 0, and back filter, backdrop filter, and animation. Here I am going to give height. So now you can see this is beautiful. Okay, effect on a header. So I also define media query, max width below the 400 pixel. We define is sticky padding 0 and 20. Here we keyframe initially transfer translate y minus 100%. Okay, see is drop from top to bottom. Okay, now it's time to make hero section. So friends, now we are doing code in front of you. So this is our hero section. So why we in hero section? Component define component hero section. Make folder, inside the folder make file. Create one more file, data.js. This data is used in hero section. Okay, just I am going to copy and paste. Now just copy and define in home page. Okay, home page is our main file that render all component. Okay, so our hero section is working. Now it's time to make section component. So section element, sorry. I also import slider. Okay. And also import motion, framer motion, motion from framer motion, and import from React icons. Okay. BG. So BG slide left arrow, and just copy and paste here and change left into right. So now it's time to make section class, section CSS. So it will be group. Okay. Minimum height screen. Okay. A 100 VH. Minimum height screen mean 100 VH. Okay. Relative border to, and here we define motion. Okay. Motion dot div. Motion dot div is, it's kind of div but having animation property. Okay. Last name, border to. Okay. It also group. Okay. BG cover, background cover, BG center, BG no repeat. It's all background property. Okay. Absolute top zero, left zero, height will be full, width will be full. Full mean 100%. Before absolute, okay. Before left zero, before top zero, and before width 100%. Full mean 100%. Okay. Before height, full mean 100%. So here we are going to define background image style. Okay. Background image property have a URL. Okay. We define custom URL. Okay. So slider have array having multiple object. So first object, I am going to give first object. Okay. So it's take first image. Okay. So here define BG before color, take 003. So it's look like this. Z index will be 10. So before and after. So here we are going to define initial state of the div. Initially div having 0.9 opacity. Okay. And scale 0.8, not 0.8, 0.9. Just copy, paste. It's animate. Okay. Opacity will be 1, scale will be 1, and exit. exit having initial property, okay? And transition we define duration and type of the animation. Type theme. Okay, now it's look like this. Okay, key. It's a key is the most important part of the motion. If you want to apply animation on every div, mean slider now 0, when it will become 1. If you want to apply, then you have to give its key, and key value is also different. Okay, now here we are using use state initial will be 0, and I also use slider length variable. So here we also define length initial. Okay, there are use state is not defined, now define use state. Taking one more div, border will be 2. Okay, why we are why I am taking border because it clarify the object. Okay, max width in the 7xl it's 1218. Okay, now it's time to make center this div. So relative MD gap will be 5 above the medium screen. Small screen gap will be 4 and normal gap will be 3. Height full width 100%. Okay, now it's look like this. Okay, M dot auto margin auto, it's make div center. Okay, flex call item start justify center. Okay, now here I am going to define heading. I just copy and paste slider title and split. Okay, split convert string into object or into array. Okay, split having containing one condition, on that condition it's convert string into array. So z index will be 30, capitalize. Okay, text transform capital. XLR text will be 60 pixel, medium text will be 5 pixel, and normal is 4 pixel. Okay, font semicolon. Okay, now it's look like this. It's transform from x-axis. Opacity will be 0. Animate 0 and 1. Okay, And here we are going to give transition, duration. Duration will be 1 second, type will be 2. So it's look like this. Okay. Here is one problem. It's not 0.9, it's a 0.99. Okay. Now it's look better. Okay. The text come with from left side, left to right. Okay. Now it's also defined key. Make it H3. Just copy and paste. I just copy and paste. Now just copy and paste here. So it's title 2 and title 2. It will be that. Now it's look like this. So now it's look better. Now it's time to make text. Okay. So I am just copy, make it P paragraph. P mean paragraph. Okay. Just rid of it and it will be description. Okay. Now it's looking ugly, but we remove all this styling. Okay. Max width 500 pixel. Okay. Select none. Now it's looking better. It's time to move, make, give animation. So we use y-axis. Okay, mean vertical 7. Now it's looking better. It's time to make one div, 2 pixel width, height 10, BG font light pink. BG mean background color. Okay, Z index 40. We define button shop now. So it's look now it's time to make styling button. Z index will be 40. Transition color on BG transparent, outline none. Okay, also border none. Uppercase font semibold mean 600. Okay, font weightage. On hover, text will be light pink. Okay, now it's looking better. So it's time to make button move forward and back forward. Okay, slider button. So for that, we are going to define here one div. Inside the div, we define arrow. Now it's time to give styling arrow icon. Text will be 3xl. Group, group hover. So group hover, when we use, then when we give parent hover, okay, group. When we use, then rounded full height and 8 left 0, background red, anime left arrow, hover bg front. So it's look like this. So here we are going to define z index 40 hidden. Okay, initially hidden. When we hover the and then these cursor will be shown. Flex, okay, item center and as well justify center. Okay, see initially it will disappear, make it absolute. So now it's looking like this. Now it's time to make right side. Also give on click. Initial will be slider length -1. Okay. Then we set initial value will be 0. Okay. Otherwise, initial value will be increased by 1. Just copy and paste. Just change the icon color and also right. So it's looking better. Okay. Just copy. It will +1, okay, not -1. So now it's working. Okay. Our text and image will be changed. So it's time. Now it's looking better. So it's time to make future product. Just go and make one more folder product. Okay, inside the product, make one more file future product. Here we define future product section. Okay, class, padding, top, bottom, and left, right. Flex all. Gap will be 10. M auto. Max width will be 7xl. I also defined border too. Okay, now just copy, go home and import component here. In future product, we have to define one heading and one text. Okay, and then so for heading, we are using a heading component that we are going to define in reusable component. This is reusable heading.jsx will be h2 and tw merge tailwind merge. Okay, first we define css, then custom and children. Heading component expect two properties. Okay, prop font will be bold, text center capitalize, select none, and medium size text will be above the medium text will be 4XL and normal 2XL. Okay, just copy and paste and now define inside the heading component. So I am defining span future product. So future color will be light pink. That's why we define span. So now it's looking better. So it's time to make paragraph. Just copy and paste here. So now make it center and give it max width. Max width will be 640 pixel. Okay. Now make it center. If you define a fixed width, then you used margin auto to make center. Okay. So here we are going to take div flex full width gap 4. It's also group. Okay. Margin top 10. Max width will be 7XL relative. So inside the div, we define one more class. Inside, we also define one more class. This width will be auto flex gap 10 heading 2. Okay. So now we are also define one more class MD. So its icon classes that we are going to move. Okay. MD keyboard left. So just copy and paste. So small b. Now it's working. Now it's time to make styling. Width and height will be 9. Absolute. Round 4 pixel mean border radius. Okay. Rounded mean border radius. It's also group button. Border minus left 20 top 1 by 2 mean 50%. Okay. BG light gray. On hover color will be font light pink color. Text will be white. So we have to remove 20 to 0. Now it's time to make icon class styling. Text will be 3XL. Okay. Text color will be 222. Group over button. Okay. Flex item center and justify center also. Now it's center. Okay. Also minus translate X and Y. Okay. So now it's middle and translate also 5. So just copy and paste here. This is our right button. Okay. Make it right. Okay. Now it's time to make card section. So here we are going to define card. So inside the product, we also define one more file, card.jsx. So, so it takes item. Okay, item is object. So card item will be item. Image will be item. Turning operator. Okay, it's conditional render. If item exists, then product image. Okay, if item exists but property object is not exist, then leave this property. It's not error, through error. Okay, that's why we use question mark. H2 item dot title and we also spend discount price. Also define one more span inside the p tag. Okay, so it's real price. So just define product dot map. Map is an array function. Okay, so just define key. So it's look like this. Now it's time to make styling, card styling. First of all, we have to give width SN. Width will be 64 pixel. Above the sum mean above the smart screen which will be 64, and below the smart screen it will be 44. Okay. In inline block select will be none. Transition all. Relative. We are going to define one more class border. Bottom 2. Okay. And margin bottom also 8. It's also relative group item. Okay. And also hidden. And it's also flex item center, justify center, cursor pointer, and hover it will be border like pink. Okay. On hover border color will be changed. Otherwise border color will be gray field. Okay. Now it's looking better. So here you can see when I hover the card, the four three icon will display. And how to make this? Before this, we also define item this. If discount price exists, then discount label will be show. Otherwise, don't show. Okay. H2 tag 50% off. Okay. Height 8 absolute top 0 left 0. Item center justify center. So width 10 rounded 3XL, and BG color will be F1 FF 5151. Okay. And text will be white. So it's looking like this. Flex. Now it's looking better. Okay. Also define image class. Image will be block. So it will border 2. Okay. Absolute. Bottom 2. So hidden. Initially it will be hidden. Okay. And group hover item flex. Okay. Item center. Also gap 2. And animation animate item card. Okay. These item card defined in tailwind.config.js file. Okay. This is the item. Okay. Here we are going to define one more div. Inside the div, vs cart. Okay, class text will be lg. Okay, width and height will be 99. Flex item center, justify center, pg font light gray. Okay, transition all and hover bg font light color, pink light color. Okay, so text to color. Okay, and text on hover text will be white. Just remove border. Now it's looking better. Now define two more icon, copy and paste. Just change the name of the icon. It will be search. Okay, now it's looking better. So our card section has been complete. Now it's time to move heading. Class font will be semi-bold. Text will be center. Okay, and on hover text font light color, transition all color. Okay, transition color, and text will be base. Okay, now it's time to give price section. It will be flex item center, justify center, and gap will be 5, and text will be center and text base. Now it look like this. In span color, line, class name, line through. Okay, so also define the real price color. It will be font pink color. Also define dollars. Height will be full, flex, gap will be 10, overflow will be hidden, and group and margin top 10. Okay, and max width relative. So now it's look like this. Now it's time to move button functional. So for that, so one more thing, if discount price is not, then the discount label will be disappear. If not discount price, then it will be 0. Okay, now it's time to make button functional. For that we define on click left and on click right. Okay, we use ref. It's just like a document query selector or document dot get id. Okay, we point one specific div. Ref will be container ref. Okay, here we are using left function and right. So here we also define one more function, which name is side scroll. Okay, it's a simple function. So just call side scroll inside the left function, having four. One is left direction, speed, and width of the per card and step. Direction, speed, distance. It's a width of per card, okay, and step. Let's scroll amount. Initially will be 0, and let slider timer. We use set time, set interval. Okay, function also take callback function and speed. Okay, how much time after time this interval will be called. After 10 seconds, this function will call again. Okay, if direction equal to right, then const ref dot current and scroll left will be step. Okay, step 10 minus scroll and step. Okay, when the scroll amount greater than distance, okay, then we clear the interval. Okay, window dot clear interval, it is slider interval. Okay, slider timer. So it's smooth sliding. Okay, so remove border. Okay, now it's looking better, but there is one more problem to fix. Now it's time to make all product. Just copy and paste, almost copy and paste these future products section. Okay, find section and just copy and paste this css and paste here. Okay, now just copy all product and paste in home section. it will be our product. Okay, now it's time to define card. It will be with auto flex wrap. Okay, item center justify evenly. So gap will be 10 and padding 2. Use state show more. Okay, it will be true. Show more basically mean if show more is true, then show all card. If not show, then show only 4 card. Okay. If show more is true, then show only. If not, it's false, then show only 4 card. Okay. So for use, we use slice function. So this is our card. It will be false. So it's show only 4. Okay. So in smart screen, you see it's only show 4 card. Okay. So how we detect screen resize? So for use, we use on event screen resize. For that, here we are use ref one more time. So if check if screen is resizing, then it will check how much card is shown in the container. Update visible card equal to inside the use effect we use update visible card. Okay, window that add event listener. Here we use resize. Okay, this is event, and here we are using. Here we also clear the event. Now let's check. So it's working. Okay. If container ref.front exists, then calculate container width equal to container dot ref dot client width. Okay, client width get div width. Okay, so now here card width 256. Okay, now calculate how many card appear in. So match that flow container width divided by card. Okay, so match that flow round, it will mean 3.55. So it's rounded figure 4. So initially 5 car will this, it's 4 on small screen. Okay, now check is 2. Okay, 1. So here we are going to check if new visible card is less than or equal to 2. Set show more false. So set show more false mean show only 4 card, okay? Initially it display all card. On small screen it show only 4 card. Okay, you can see 4 card. So this section is complete. Now it's time to make blog section. Make one more folder which name is blog. Inside the blog folder, we make one file blog.jss, JSX, and also blog card.jsx, and one more file which name is data.js. Okay, this is our data. So here we just banner. This is image. So we can't import before defining component. So here we define, just remove extra file. Okay. In card, we are going to define section. In section, we are going to define CSS class name. So px will be 5, py will be 10, grid and md, grid call 2, and large grid call will be 3. Large screen grid call will be 3. Okay. Grid call matlab column, mean column. Okay. Number of column, and relative max width will be 7 XL and M auto. Okay. So define border as usual. Okay. Now you can see. So inside the section block data, we just copy block card data and make import and map function item as index. So define block cards, just copy and paste here and import and provide prop item. Okay. Also give index key. So key will be index. Okay. So just remove div group. Okay. BG cover, BG center, and BG no repeat. Okay. Flex item center, justify center, adding 5, max height is 250 pixel. Okay. And 250 pixel height. Style background image, URL, define item. So just copy and paste, go and icon. Okay. It's not equal, it's a colon sign. So here you can see this is working. Now it's time to make on hover section. When we hover the card, then the content will appear. H2 will be title, okay, and paragraph will be description, okay. So one more button, shop more, okay. So our text is appear. Now it's time to make styling. Group over animation, animate block, okay. Hidden, normal hidden, okay. Gap will be 5. Flex, item center, justify also center, background, bg block, okay, and flex or flex direction column, okay. Height will be full and width also will be full. So it's look like this. Now it's time to make styling, heading, class name, font semi-bold, text center, inline block, transition or color, and text base cursor pointer. Now it's time to make paragraph, text center. It's time to make styling for button, transition color, bg transparent, outline none, okay, border also none, rounded, border radius no need, uppercase, and font semi-bold, and on hover text will be. So this section is complete. Now it's time to make testimonial section. Make one more folder whose name is testimonial. Inside the folder, we make one file which name is testimonial.jsx, data.js, okay, and testimonial card.js, okay. Now just copy and paste. Here we are going to define section. As usual, we are going to classes, predefined class. These all classes predefined in Tailwind CSS, okay. Relative, px, py, bg cover, bg center, okay. Bg no repeat, and height will be 400 pixel, okay. Max height will be 500 pixels. So style, we are going to define background image here, image URL, copy and paste image and import image, okay, from asset. It's not PNG, it's JPG, okay. Just cut, copy and paste. So inside the section, testimonial card and div, okay. Its absolute bottom 8 flags, item, center, justify, center, okay, gap 5. Its image, okay, that show active, non-active classes. So this is not just rid of it, slide button, okay, it's PNG. Cursor pointer, okay, and the source of the image is slider button 0.1. So here we are going to define conditionally if active, if not active, okay. If equal to 0, then it will be, sorry, I import wrong, okay. So just copy and paste sidebar slider button active, the slider button 0. One click, set initial value will be 0, okay. Just copy and paste 3 times, change the value, also change. So initially it's look like this, okay. Go and select user none. Now it's time to make testimonial card. Motion dot div, okay. So inside the motion dot div, here we are going to define initial opacity will be 0, okay, and x and transfer z 30 pixel, okay. Just copy and paste 3 times and change the initial into animate, okay, and exit. Duration will be 0.5 and type will be queen. So key item ID. Okay, now we define item prop, image, code. Okay, class margin bottom 5. Just import image asset dot png. Okay, now it's look like this. Now it's time to make paragraph. Class will be text center. Okay, minimum height will be 8 pixel, flow hidden, and M auto flex item center flex call. So it's not paragraph CSS, it's a motion.div parent CSS. Okay, just copy. Next width will be 765 pixel. Okay, and M dot auto flex call item center. Here we just give paragraph text center and minimum height 80 pixel. Okay, overflow will be hidden. H2 item title. Okay, last name text LG. Okay, font semibold, item. Okay, now just import card data. Key also initial ID. Now it's look like this. Okay, now this section is also complete. We also use effect for auto scrolling, like timer, set timeout. So pre equal to, here we are going to define card length. So length spelling is wrong. Sorry for that. -1. Then it will be 0, and otherwise pre initial state. Okay, +1. So just define use effect. Okay. Now inside the clear interval will be time. So here the dependency of use effect will be initial have part length. Okay. Now have a look. Okay. Now it's working. So I in 500 millisecond, 5000 millisecond. Okay. Now it's time to make our product. So we just uncomment our product. Okay. Now our R product is also defined. It's time to make latest block. For that, we are going to make one more file, which name is latest block. Just copy and make one folder. Inside the folder, we make one file. Okay. One more file, data.js. Okay. This is data we are going to use. Also one more file, latest blog part. Okay. Section, latest blog section. Okay. Order to px5 py10 flex item center justify center between sorry flex step so gap 10 m auto. Okay. Also relative. So inside we are using latest block card as well data. So log data copy dot map. Okay. And item and index. Okay. Latest card key will be index. Okay. And class name in middle. Above the middle mid screen, it will be 48 pixel, 48% opaque, and otherwise is take full width. So item equal to item. So just import latest block card. So inside the we defined div class relative margin bottom 5, and here we are going to define image source of image item icon. Okay. Icon and just remove class name block. Height will be full, width will be full. Okay. Here we are going to make one more div h2 tag span publish date and publish month. Okay. So here h2 tag copy and paste, it will be title. Okay. And p description. Okay. Also button read more. latest block is not defined. So here we define the latest block. Okay. Now it's look like this. Now it's time to make styling. Absolute. Okay. Top 0, left will be 0. BG font light color. Item center, justify center as well flex. And height will be 60, 16, width 24. Text is look like this. So here we text will be white. Okay. Spain class text Excel. Okay. And font semibold. So now it's looking better. Now it's time to make styling. Max width 480 pixel. Okay. Flex call gap 3. Item start. So it's time to make H2 styling. Text Excel. Font semibold. Cursor pointer. Okay. On hover, text will be light pink color. Transition color. So it's time to make button styling. BG transparent. Okay. Outline none. Border none. Uppercase. Font semibold. Okay. Semibold means font weight is 600. Over text light pink color. Transition color all. Okay. Now just give some margin. To okay. Now it's looking better. Just remove border. Okay. Now it's looking better. Now it's time to make header. Sorry, footer. So friend, it's time to make footer. Okay. Make folder which name is footer. Inside the footer folder, we have to make one more file which name is footer.js. Okay, this is our main file. So this is our footer component. Okay, this is semantic tag. Okay, footer. BG color F6, F6, F6. Okay, in footer section we have two footer. Okay, 1 and 2. PY footer is not defined. We have to go and define it. Okay, import. So here is a problem image. Okay, so just go inside image footer.jsx and now it's working. Now we got too far. Next with 7XL and auto. Okay, flex wrap and gap will be 5. LG gap will be 0. Okay, large screen gap 0. Item center justify between. One more div. This flex also flex. It will be flex call. Okay, MD height 7. Okay, above medium screen height will be 16 and below the medium screen, height will auto gap 3, empty, width will be 1 by 2, okay. Large screen, border 2, okay. Now here you can see inside this div, we also take link, okay. So it's from React Auto Door. So we go and header section, just copy this, okay, and paste. Just import image and it's not class name, it's custom CSS, okay, it's custom component. So height will be 16, okay. And here we define mean width, minimum width, okay, 90 pixel. So just copy and paste the text here. So below the text, we take one form, okay. Ref will be form, okay. Inside this form, we also take one input. So here we are going to define the use ref, okay. Use ref basically used to point specific element of the component, okay. So on submit, we use on submit, okay. So send name, just copy and name, send name function. So class name, flex, gap will be 3, okay. Flex for P1, 3, P1 mean bottom and top, okay, top bottom. Placeholder will be your name, okay. Name is very important, email. Okay. So class name, border will be B, border B mean border bottom color, okay. And max width will be 80%. Padding to padding left 0, background transparent, okay, DT transparent, outline none, outline none. Okay. So here we are going to define one button which name subscribe, last name BG font light pink color, okay, width 32, outline none, border also none, and text white, PX mean left and right, PY mean top bottom, okay. Just remove border. It's time to make quick link, okay. Just make one div, okay. It will be flex, item start, height 64, okay. Justify between, and small screen width will be 1 by 2, and medium width will be 16%, okay. Width will be full, normal screen, flex for gap to cursor pointer, H2 quick link, okay. Height 8, it means height text base, okay. Text mean text font size 16 pixel, okay. And font line height 18. row. And using p tag, if you have multiple pages, then you have to use link component, okay? Which provide React auto text font, pink color, transition color, just change name, quick contact, okay? Blog post, blog page, and client feeds. So it's look like this. Now it's time to make quick contact. Just copy and paste, okay? Medium above me is will take 25, okay? 25% width. Take one more div. Inside a div, we just copy and paste h2 okay? Here is form, and inside the div, margin bottom one, okay? Text, no need for text, okay? P tag, so it's number. So it's time to make styling over. Just copy and paste, okay? So copy and paste. It will be email, okay? This is our email. And one more time, copy and paste. Address. So this is our address. So it's a random address, it's not a web address. VR, VR is a element used to break the line, okay? So now it's look like this. So this component is also complete. Now it's time to make latest block. Okay, for that we remove all of this. Okay, just our h2 tag is remaining latest block. So it will be uppercase, okay? So now it's looking better, okay? We take one more div. Inside the div, we also take one image tag, okay? Side block 2. So one take one more in flex call, justify between and py one. Here we are going to take p tag. So this is the random text, some patience for the modern market. Right? P tag inside the P tag, that right? And span, I take one span tag inside the P tag, okay? Not one, two, okay? And it's admin, okay? And this is time, okay? This is time. So now it's look like this. So it's time to make styling. Just copy and paste. Also leading for mean line height, okay? Margin left 1 pixel, okay? But still problem. So what we can do, yes. So now it's looking better. Just copy and paste one more time, okay? Blog post. So now it's looking better. So it's not a GAP, okay, gap. Now it's looking better. So it's time to make footer copyright claim, okay? Cursor pointer BG F1, 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 okay? I take one tag, which is E. So this is copyright. Just copy and paste here. Span tag, okay? So name of the website. So remove one span tag. Here we define, just copy and paste on over, okay? So now it's looking better. So our project is almost ready. So it's time to send mail. For that, we are going to use e.prevent default. Prevent default form auto behavior to submit. Okay, so we are going to prevent its auto behavior. Okay, e.prevent me. So email.js we are import as at the rate email backslash browser. Send form take 4 argument 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I will show you what they are. So error and response. So go and type just email yes and sign in. If you are not, so you have to make account. I already login. So this is our email template. Go to setting and just copy template ID. Okay. Here you can see your service ID. So template ID, and first I copy template ID and paste. Okay. Now it's time to make service ID. This is our service ID. Okay. Now it's time to make your public key. Just copy and paste. And the third one is form dot current. Okay. Now I just subscribe. Now check email if I receive or not. So I didn't receive. So check spam tag. Maybe it's received here, but not. So we have to just copy this name, email, the name of form and field is very important. Okay. So just console and check what is the problem. So here you can see template ID is not correct. Okay, invalid. So we go and just copy again and paste here. So it's now check. So our status is 22 200. So I receive email. Okay. So this is our site. It's also responsive. So here you can see.